fight for the 5-year-old relish continues. I guess I'll be fighting for it. It's time for
Wiki Who. All right, guys, if you need a refresher, it goes like this. I give you 3 famous people who have something in common, then I give you a cybersecurity factoid from one of their Wikipedia pages. In this case, it's not really the Wikipedia page. It's more the internet writ large, because neither of these 3 people actually have Wikipedia pages.
Okay.
Nonetheless, if anybody goes 3 for 3, you get the relish that I believe is in our refrigerator and has been there for 5 years. Okay, so guys, on this day in 1853, Cornelius Vanderbilt circumnavigated the globe on his private yacht called the North Star.
Yep.
You can also charter yachts, as seen on the Bravo TV show Below Deck. So we have for you the 3 captains from Below Deck: Captain Lee Rosbach, Captain Sandy Yawn, and Captain Jason Chambers.
Okay.
Do any of you guys watch? No?
I've watched my fair enough, but I don't think I'll do well.
Katie, you said
I've seen it.
You've seen it? Okay.
I know Captain Sandy.
And again, these are pulled from bits across the internet, articles, things like that. So anyway, first question: who was a professional athlete before they became a sea captain?
Is Morgan out there helping? Katie, does Morgan have your back right now?
Lie, I know that Morgan
They're
and Tracy
busy
watch the
working.
show, and
Morgan
I
would know.
specifically asked them to take part, but whatever.
Tracy's here.
Oh, Tracy. I want to. Whatever Tracy says.
So Captain Jason?
Yeah.
Which one's Captain Jason?
Captain Jason's far
hall.
right.
Far right, okay.
Captain Lee's far left. Captain Sandy in the middle.
I'm gonna go Captain Lee.
Captain Lee.
Captain
Okay.
Lee.
Tracy.
I'm going to go the gray-haired dude on the left.
Captain Lee, the stud of the seas, as they call him. What sport might you think Captain Lee played? If you professional?
Hockey.
Hockey. Okay. Guys, Captain Lee managed a Wendy's before he became a sea captain, which, probably in its own way, is like a professional sport, I would imagine, working back in the kitchen there. Captain Jason, it says, is an actor as well as being a sea captain.
You know.
Although on his IMDb, all I can find is appearing on Below Deck. So I don't know if that makes him an actor, but whatever. The Daily Telegraph, though, says Captain Jason, who is from Australia, quote, had a couple stints with the North Sydney Bears as well as a season in reserve grade of the Newcastle Knights. This is the National Rugby League in Australia. He played professional rugby in Australia before,
Good for him.
before becoming the sea captain.
Good job, Trace.
Tracy, did you know that one?
I didn't. I guessed it.
Oh. Well, if you've
He
seen him,
does look
I
like
didn't
an athlete.
know.
if you've seen him shirtless, he's pretty good shape and
Yeah.
stuff. You can see.
Well, see, I didn't see that.
Yeah. But you know, Captain Lee, the stud of the
Told
seas, for his age,
He's a
he's
stud.
not too bad either. Okay, here we go. Question number 2. Who never saw the ocean until their 30s?
I'm gonna go Captain Sandy.
Okay.
I feel like it's Sandy for some reason.
Okay.
I'll stay with
Captain
Lee.
Captain Lee?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 Sandys and a Lee. Captain Jason, as we mentioned, was busy playing rugby. And Australia is a very big place. There's a lot of interior in Australia that's nowhere near the ocean. Captain Lee, though, is pretty adventurous. He actually moved to Turks and Caicos to open a restaurant.
Oh.
Had never been there before. He was at age 35 and had never seen the ocean in person either.
You know.
Right?
Moves to Turks and Caicos to open a restaurant. Saw an ad, like he needed to make some extra money, and saw an ad like working on a fishing boat. And he got into that and decided, I want to be a captain, and got his captain's license.
Good for him.
Good job, Trace.
And Tracy, I think Tracy is 2 for 2, right?
Nope,
No.
nope, just
No?
one.
Oh.
No relish.
She's like,
We're all
don't you
set.
try to give me that relish.
No relish coming this way.
Oh,
On
there
the
it is.
floor. I didn't see it.
Okay, final. I think somebody's 2 for you. Might be 2 for
I'm not.
Oh,
No,
you're
no
not.
one is.
Oh, I'm the worst
No,
at keeping score
Ketchum.
at this game.
Oh, you
Oh,
are
Ketchum is. Okay.
Ketchum, yeah.
But I know
I didn't realize she was an official player since she
Well, you gotta get that relish.
arrived late and is not standing by a microphone. So, final question. Here we go. Who has been arrested 14 times?
Honestly, process of elimination. I know that's not how you play the game, but I gotta go Captain Sandy.
I'll go with Jason.
I'm gonna go Jason.
Okay. Ketchum, care to answer?
Can't answer because I
Because you
found
know
out
the
in
answer?
graphics
Okay.
department.
Guys, you know, it is unusual to willingly walk away from a professional sports career. like Captain Jason had.
Correct.
Addiction, though, can make you do things you don't want to do. Can get you into trouble. Which is why, during an appearance on the Jess Rowe Big Talk Show podcast, Captain Sandy said, quote, "I'd steal your car over and over again, usually my
What?
family's, and I was arrested 14 times." She's been sober for 35 years now.
Wow.
But she said she was an alcoholic, and that led her to do a lot of bad stuff. And she was able to.
14 times.
And if you watch the show, she is known to give, like when her employees get in trouble, known to give them second chances. 'Cause
yeah.
It's like, I got second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth chances.
Right.
And she cleaned her life up and became a Sea
Good
Captain.
for her, right?
Which, by the way, becoming a captain is not like an easy thing. You got to pass a lot of tests. You got to know a lot of stuff. And
Yeah.
35 years sobriety, though, for her. All right, guys, that was the Wiki Who Captains edition of Wiki Who.
So relish days. All right.